So a couple weeks ago, I was in Flagstaff, Arizona, and I was inspired to do a meditation on the unicorn realm. And the reason why is because they show up a lot in meditation for me. They show up in energy work sessions. And also, I've had a meditation about a year and a half ago where these two unicorns came in and they were so lifelike and real, and just the energy of them was this unconditional love. And they actually nuzzled me, and so I felt them, I touched them, I could, it was very lifelike and beautiful and angelic. And so I've been wanting to do this meditation. I did it this morning, and this is what came up. The seventh dimension. So they said that they come from the seventh dimension, although they travel among many dimensions. They said beyond the veil, which of course, the seventh dimension is way beyond the veil. They said they are of angelic energy, but they are not angels. They have this sort of angelic energy, but it's different. The words peaceful, loving, and harmony came through. And then creatures of the divine. And then in quotations, I heard holders of the Scribe. And I didn't know what that meant. They actually literally showed me someone holding a scribe. And they said the collective consciousness map of all that is. It's an energetic map, a DNA blueprint of the soul's journey. I said it's a unique blueprint. Like the constellations, they said, and they actually showed me the constellations as this grid and map. I asked if this was the Akashic records, and they said like the Akash, it is sacred. So it's like the Akash, but it was like not quite. So like the Akash, it is sacred. It is seen through the eyes of the courageous / thought leaders. It is a map of their consciousness to see as a whole. And I wanted to, when they said courageous, I was like, am I hearing that right? For some reason, I wasn't sure. And then they kept bringing it up that there's this theme of courageousness with them. I asked, can anyone see this scribe? And they said the Lightseers and the pure of heart. It wouldn't be accessible or visible to someone who wasn't. They said these unicorns are trailblazers and they jump dimensions. They are helping the earth ascend at this time, and they lighten the density of the earth. They transmute heavy energies, and they carry the frequency of unconditional love. They represent a journey of the soul, all lifetimes through time and space. What they showed me was that the map that they were talking about was kind of like, and this is why I related it to the Akash, was kind of like lifetimes after lifetime, but it was more of like a map of your soul's mission, basically. There was a slight difference between this and the Akash, I believe. They also mentioned we are infinite beings, and they said that they carry the magic of illumination. I asked if they came from a particular planet, and they just said they came from the Creator. So when I did my meditation where they came in about a year and a half ago, and they were just so incredibly real, I knew there was an energy of knowing that they were connected to these spirit children. And so I asked about this, and they said that they fragment off to be part of this world. And so they're on a mission to clean the energy of the earth, and they are thought leaders and master creators. And so there are spirit children that are incarnating here that are unicorns. They're literal unicorns. They said that they're going to create huge ripples of light in this world, and they're going to help to bring in the new earth. They're going to have magical abilities as unicorns do, and they are very gifted in their psychic abilities. They come in with no karma, is what they told me, And they showed me that the children have this bubble of protection, not just from physically being harmed, but also from accruing too much earthly karma. They aren't meant to collect or create too much karma here. They said they bring in so much light. And I asked what the difference was between the unicorns I see with the wings and the ones without the wings. And they said that they all have wings, but you can't always see them. They also mentioned that they are incredible healers and heal at a quantum level. And they showed that they have a light that illuminates from the heart chakra. They said it carries a light wave frequency DNA code that assists in high-level healing of trauma and dense energies. They showed me these portals all over the earth that they travel through to get here, which was really cool. They are being called here at this time to help with our ascension. They also mentioned that the horn, the unicorn horn, is a portal within itself. And it's also an activation point for third eye consciousness. They said in quotations, the center of all we know, and also that the horn is, that it points the way in referring to the map we spoke of earlier. I asked for a last message, and they said, we are coming in droves to activate the planet and the light system within it. There's a light grid of energy being activated at this time. We are moving closer to full illumination. And then they thanked me for connecting with them, and I thanked them. So I think I'm going to do this as there was just the information from the unicorns came in so quickly that I feel like there's so much more, and I didn't want to make this video too long, so I'm going to be doing another one. So look out for a unicorn part 2.